It's live, yeah.
Follow the puck.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
All right, folks, we're here at Ames Ice Arena, Game 2 today against Waterloo. Waterloo coming off the back-to-back. They just dropped one to the KC Stars. But we have Weedy, Paulson, Sachs, Callan, and Lilwitz out on defense. Puck sent over to Lilwitz. She sends it deep. Sachs collects it. Stars take it away and send it up the boards and out of the. Oh, we hold the line, but now it's through neutral ice. Excuse me, Stars, Junior Hawks. Paulson now coming into the zone with it. Sends it wide of the net. Sachs goes to collect it along the far boards. Junior Hawks take it away and send it down the ice. It's going to be an icing. Looks like we're going to run the same format with stopped clocks. Smith comes out with Severson, Matheny, along with Merrill and Newstrom. Puck is dropped. One back to Newstrom. Sends it over to Merrill. Merrill sends it from the blue line. Patted away by the Junior Hawks goalie. Smith collects it in the corner, looking to get it to the front of the net. Good pressure by the Junior Hawks. They take it away, and now we're in a puck battle along the near boards. And Junior Hawks come away with it. And still loose. No one really has it. Newstrom's going to go pick it up. Sends it up the glass. Feeney tries to grab it. Smith now with it. Or excuse me, that's Severson. Severson sends it up the ice, and we'll get a line change. Partial line change anyway. Puck to neutral ice. Merrill gets it. Sends it deep in offside. Hope it's all working for you guys. Had a couple problems getting the stream going, but I think it is going. Murphy, Paulson, Eaton out there for the forwards. Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Loose puck, Eaton gets to it. Comes into the zone, skating to the corner. Looking for a centering pass. He loses the handle on the puck, but he recollects it. Behind the net. And too much pressure by the Junior Hawks. Take it away from him. Puck at the blue line comes in offside for Waterloo. Get a neutral zone face-off here. Line's going to stay the same. And Murphy ties them up. We come away with the puck, send it into neutral ice where it's collected by the Junior Hawks. Now it's sent into our zone. Lilwitz has it. She tries to send it up to Eaton. Intercepted by a Junior Hawk. Come in offside. Yeah, the clock's pretty close. Anyway, Severson out there with Sachs and Weedy, along with Newstrom and Merrill. Junior Hawks come into their zone, pressured by Weedy, and they don't quite get a good handle on it. They try and send it towards the net, but we're there to send it back out to neutral ice. Hawks carry it back into our zone. Merrill heads them off. They do take a shot, but it hits the side of the goal. Newstrom gets to it, sends it up the ice, Can't quite connect with Sachs, and now Junior Hawks come back in the zone. They center up a pass, doesn't go. Along the near boards, sends it wide of the net. Sachs goes to get it along the far boards, chips it out. Now he's in a foot race for it, and he's going to get there. And he takes a shot, it's the side of the net, bounce around the front of the goal, and now it's covered up by the Junior Hawks, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Always a pretty good battle here between Waterloo and Ames. Don't expect anything different here today. Smith comes out with Paulson and Matheny, along with Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Puck bouncing around our zone, comes out. Callan collects it in the neutral zone, looking to regroup. Sends it over to Lilwitz. They don't connect. Lilwitz does get to it and sends it up the ice to Smith. Smith comes in the zone now, along the wing, sends it to the middle. Can't connect with Paulson, but Paulson collects a loose puck. Battling along the near boards, comes out to neutral ice. Brooklyn regrouping it back to the defense. Comes deep into our zone below the goal line, collected by Lilwitz. She sends it around the boards, intercepted by the Blackhawks, or Junior Hawks, excuse me. Matheny now along the far boards, trying to chip at the neutral ice. And it's bouncing around a little bit here in the neutral zone. Brooklyn gets to it. A couple Junior Hawks. It comes loose on Matheny's stick, and it's poked away by the Junior Hawks. They're on the march. They gain the zone. And on the back check, they turn it over, and that's going to be a penalty. Flyers are going to go on a penalty kill. Eaton, Merrill. I think it's Newstrom, but I can't tell who's centering it. Murphy is the center. Loose puck, Eaton now battling for it. He gets to it. He's got space. And he takes a shot and scores. Patrick Eaton opened up the scoring here in the first period on a loose puck. Good job moving his feet, getting to that puck. Shorthanded goal with Murphy and Eaton. Merrill and Newstrom out on defense. See if we can get another shorthanded goal here. It comes down for icing. And maybe we are going to have a continuous clock. Nope. Line stays the same here on this penalty kill. An offensive zone draw. 38 seconds left on this penalty kill. Puck is dropped. Murphy gets to it in the corner. Tries to send it to the front of the net. Stuck below the goal line. Now Merrill gets to it. And he sends it to the middle. No one home. A couple Junior Hawks there to pick up a loose puck. And now they're moving. They gain their zone. Murphy tries to poke it off her stick. They send it just wide of the net. 10 seconds left on this penalty kill. Murphy gets it out of the zone. Junior Hawks going to have to regroup. And now Severson picks it up. He's got some space. He's around one. He takes a shot. Blocked by the Junior Hawk goalie. Keeping this 1-0 Flyers. I'm really liking that I'm seeing the Flyers win these puck races. Weedy comes out. We're back to full strength. He's going to center a line with, I think, Severson and Matheny. Lilwitz and Callan on defense. Shot taken from the far boards by, nope, that's Sachs. Excuse me. Callan picks up a loose puck. And sends it to neutral ice to Sachs, who's in a battle for it along the far boards. He collects it, takes a shot, blocked by a Junior Hawk. Now it comes back to neutral ice. We're going to do this again. Callan sends it back towards the red line, collected by Junior Hawk. They come into the zone. Now they're in the slot. Puck bouncing around. Liam Nottenauer sticks it to the corner. Junior Hawks hold the line. And puck battle along the near boards. Weedy gets to it. He's going to go below the goal line here, try to set up a breakout. He's looking for a wing. And Junior Hawks hold the line, throw a shot, hits the side of the net. Now Sachs has it. He chips it through neutral ice. In a foot race, held up by the Junior Hawks. But he keeps after it, puts the pressure on him. And we keep the puck in the zone. Smith has it now. He takes a shot, goes off the side of the net. Sachs gets to a loose puck, sends it to Smith below the goal line. He comes in front of the net, takes a backhanded shot, stopped by the goalie. Smith got it now. Too much pressure by the Hawks. They take it away. And they gain their zone. And Smith says, I want it back, so he goes and gets it. And now it's loose in neutral ice where Paulson chips it to Smith to gain the zone. He just can't quite keep control of it. Junior Hawks take it now, and they're out of the zone in neutral ice. Held up by Merrill. And they send a shot wide of the net. Matheny goes and gets it. Loose puck sitting right at the blue line. Chip to neutral ice. Paulson doesn't quite get to it. The Junior Hawks throw it back towards our zone, and we clear it to neutral ice. Matheny now comes in just a half a step offside. .331 left here in the first period. Flyers up 1-0. Murphy's going to come out and center a line with Paulson and Matheny. Line will just stay out there, actually. Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Puck one forward. Murphy's got it. He's got space. Takes a shot, buries it. 2-0 Flyers. Patrick Murphy, that's his dad. Liam Murphy comes up with a goal. I actually have a neighbor named Patrick Murphy. I get him confused all the time. So the Flyers are up 2-0 here in the first. Murphy centering with Eaton and Severson. Looks like Lilwitz and Callan are out on defense. Eaton coming off the boards, goes down to the ice. Stays after it though. Now Junior Hawks chip it to neutral ice. Murphy collects it. He sends it to the far boards. Eaton going to go get it. Eaton tries to collect it to send it deep, but misses it. And now he'll get it in deep, and we'll get a line change. Junior Hawks battling for it along the near boards. It comes out to neutral ice. Callan steps up, takes it, throws it into Waterloo's zone. They send it back out to Callan. She sends it back. And we get a full line change. Sachs, Weedy, Paulson out there now for forwards. Sachs with the pressure. We hold it in the zone. Sachs battling for it. Gets it in front of the net. Can't quite get a shot off, and it goes behind the net. Paulson trying to center up a pass. It comes out to Newstrom. He throws it towards the net. Off the goalie, and they cover up the rebound shot. Now we've got a lot of pushing and shoving in front of the net. We'll see where this all shakes out, if anything. And they are going to send Sachs to the penalty box for roughing. I would think those would be offsetting penalties, but I guess not. We are going to go on a penalty kill. A minute 55 left in the first period. Smith going to center a line out there with Matheny and Newstrom along with Merrill. Puck is dropped. Smith wins it back to Newstrom. He flips the ice to Merrill. And we don't quite get it out. Junior Hawks hold it in. Smith goes and gets it. Sends it up the ice to Matheny. He's through center. Gains the line. And he's headed off by a Junior Hawk. Puck loose now. Matheny gets to it. Fires it hard and low off the pad of the goalie. And we hold the line. Newstrom holds the line, but now it comes to center ice. Merrill sends it in deep. 20 seconds left on this penalty kill. Waterloo below the goal line. Smith hard on the forecheck. Newstrom holds the line. Then it trickles back to Merrill. Merrill sends it from the red line. Ping-ponging around here in the neutral zone. Who wants a loose puck? Nolan Smith does. He takes it. Sends it over to Matheny. They don't quite connect. Comes out to neutral ice. Collected by Newstrom. It's going to skate below our goal. Set up a breakout. And he reverses. Looking to send it up the boards, and he does to Matheny. And we're out. Back to full strength. Good job on the penalty kill by the Flyers today. And puck trickles towards the net. And the Junior Hawks goalie is going to cover it up. Matheny getting his own rebound. Murphy coming out with Eaton, along with, I believe that's going to be Sachs, Callan, and Lilwitz. Could be Severson. Nope. Yeah, it's Severson. Hard to tell with the black jersey. Severson has it right now in front of the net. Can't quite get it to go. Eaton tries to center up a pass. Comes out to a Junior Hawk stick. And Callan and Lilwitz have him covered pretty well. The period ends. And that's how it's going to end. 2-0 here in the first. We will be back in just a moment for the second period. All right, welcome back. Getting ready to start the second period here. Weedy coming out, center a line with Sachs and Paulson on the wings. Newstrom and Merrill out on defense. And puck about the red line. Still no one really has it. Finally, the Junior Hawks get to it. And they send it into their zone offside. Line will stay the same. Puck is dropped. One back to Newstrom. Newstrom sends it over to Merrill. Merrill up the ice to Paulson. She chips around to Junior Hawk and collects her puck and sends it on net, and it's loose, but now it's covered up. Really good idea there, shooting hard and low, looking for that rebound. Flyers have been very good today about jumping on rebound shots. Smith comes out to center line with Severson and Matheny. Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Smith now getting everybody set how he wants them for the draw. And he wins it over to Matheny. But it's loose in the neutral zone now. Tracked down by Lilwitz, sends it over to Callan. Callan tries to send it up the ice to Matheny. They don't quite connect. But now Matheny has it, comes into the zone, and here's that missile of a shot right off the blocker. And the Junior Hawks collect it. They're marching towards our end, headed off by Smith and Callan. Puck to neutral ice. And Smith now misses on the poke check. That's all right, because now it's back to neutral ice. Matheny now, loose puck battle, gets to it, and comes off Severson's stick. He tries to shoot it, blocked by a Junior Hawk. Now the Junior Hawks collect a loose puck. They're coming in, but we've got a couple defensemen there, and they got nowhere to go. Matheny now has it, and we got a stoppage in play. Not sure what the stoppage is for. We have a center ice face-off here. Murphy with Eaton and Paulson on the wings, along with Merrill and Newstrom. Puck is dropped. One forward. Murphy takes it into the zone, tries to send it to Paulson on the backside of the post. They don't quite connect, and we're out to neutral ice now. Loose puck. Murphy gets to it. Gains the line. He's trapped up along the near boards. Eaton now comes out with it, and he gets it on his stick. Passes it over to Paulson, and she takes a shot, goes wide of the net. That would have been beautiful. Near board battle here with Murphy, Eaton, and Newstrom. Murphy comes away with it, sends it, centers it to Paulson, but they don't quite connect. Now it's sitting high slot, and we got a stoppage in play. Weedy coming out with Sachs and Severson, along with Lilwitz and Callan. Sachs gets to it at the blue line, sends it deep, holding it in the zone. Junior Hawks can't quite corral it along the far boards. And it's just bouncing around now. Comes away on a Junior Hawk stick. And they're looking to get out of the zone, and they do. They're to neutral ice. But we've got numbers, and they've got nowhere to go. Sachs takes it away from them. And it comes to neutral ice. We try to go back, or Hawks try to go back in, and it's trapped up along the near boards. Loose in the neutral zone. Severson gets to it as a Junior Hawk does, and it does come away on Sachs' stick. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Weedy has it now, and he sends it deep into Waterloo's zone. Sachs going to get it. Battling for it along in the near corner. Now Waterloo trying to break out. They got nowhere to go. Paulson there to hold them up. And it's getting physical, but that's hockey. Junior Hawks take a shot, sticked away by Liam Nottenauer. Played off a high stick, so now Junior Hawks get to it. And we avoid a stoppage in play. Junior Hawks now take a shot, gloved by Liam Nottenauer. And the Flyers will have a defensive zone face-off. Smith coming out with Matheny and Severson, along with Merrill and Newstrom. Puck is dropped. Flyers control it enough to send it up to neutral ice where it's collected by Severson. And he's bumped off the puck by a Junior Hawk. Smith takes it off their stick and he's battling for it now. He comes up to the point at the blue line. Merrill temporarily holds the line, but now it's back to neutral ice, trapped up there by the ref. And it's flipped to the near boards in our zone. Matheny going to go get it. He gets to it, takes a rifle of a shot, blocked. And they say it was covered, but I think it was still loose. Either way, we will have an offensive zone face-off. Murphy coming out the center line with Paulson and Eaton on the wings. Callan and Lilwitz playing defense. Puck is dropped, and Junior Hawks control it, push it out to neutral ice. Eaton trying to take it back. Junior Hawks gain their line, take a shot, blocked by Nottenauer. Now Lilwitz gets to it and sends it up to neutral ice. It's going to be collected by the Junior Hawks. And right at the blue line here, Eaton comes away with it. And he takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Paulson going to go get it along the far boards. Sent into the corner, Eaton going to get to it. Sends it back up the boards. And unfortunately, we're in a line change, so no one's there. But the Junior Hawks get to it, and they send it deep in their zone. And that's going to allow Callan to get it, and we can reset. Merrill goes and gets it below the goal line, sends it into the corner, skating up the ice with it now, looking for a pass. And he will get out of the zone, still looking for a pass. And we end up turning it over right at the blue line. And it's bouncing around here along the near boards. Junior Hawks come away with it. And it's in our zone. Junior Hawks send a shot wide of the net. We clear it down deep. It's going to come down for icing. 5:08 left here in the second period. Flyers up 2-0. Liam Murphy having a goal in the game. Patrick Eaton getting a goal. No scoring here yet in the second period, though. Weedy comes out to center line with Sachs and Severson. Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Newstrom has it now below the goal line. And he sends it up the ice to Sachs, who chips it to neutral ice. And we're trapped along the near boards here. Comes out on Weedy's stick. And he drives the zone, gains the line, sends a shot wide of the net. Junior Hawks clear it to neutral ice, and we can regroup. Newstrom sends it in to Sachs. We gain the zone again, but we're offside. Have a neutral zone face-off. Smith going to center a line with Matheny and Paulson, with Cowan and Lilwitz out on defense. Puck bouncing around the red line here. Flyers get to it, come in their zone. And it's actually Mitchell Murphy. I keep calling him Liam. That is our neighbor kid, Liam. Eventually I'll learn our roster this year, probably about February. Puck bouncing around in front of the Waterloo net. They end up clearing it. And now Waterloo is getting their zone. Poked off the stick by Cowan, and she sends it up to Paulson. Chips it around a Junior Hawk and is in a foot race for it. Gets to it. Tries to center up a pass, blocked by a Junior Hawk. Matheny tracking down a loose puck. And it comes out to the red line. Junior Hawks now gaining zone, and they're in. They take a shot, blocked away by Liam Notmauer. Lilwitz going to get to the puck. Sends it up, tries to send it up the boards, blocked by Junior Hawk. And now it comes out to Paulson. Eaton off the bench, goes and gets loose puck. Well, missed it, skated, overskated it. We end up back with it. Now Eaton gets to it, and he's skating in. Poked off his stick by a Junior Hawk. And Junior Hawks now send it up the boards. Murphy off the bench, steps into it, sends it wide of the net. Newstrom going to get to it, holds it in, throws it towards the net just wide. Puck comes around the inboards to Eaton. Eaton now, he sends it back to Murphy. Murphy gets to it, turns and shoots, but it's blocked by Junior Hawk. Newstrom has it now on neutral ice. And we turn it over. Junior Hawks gain their zone. They lose a handle on the puck. Matheny off the bench collects the puck in the neutral zone, but he's in a puck battle now. Puck comes out on a Junior Hawk stick. Merrill's there to prevent him from gaining the zone. Now they will gain the zone. They take a shot, blocked by Notmauer and covered up. Minute 24 left here in the second period. Flyers up 2-0. We're going to send out Weedy to center a line with Matheny and Sachs, along with Lilwitz and Cowan on defense. Matheny now has the long near boards, chips it around one Junior Hawk, but he's held up. Comes out on Weedy's stick. He sends it deep. Sachs is going to go get it. Junior Hawks get there first, but then they turn it over. Loose puck along the far boards. Matheny sends it towards the net, patted away by the Junior Hawk goalie. Now we got a loose puck here in the neutral ice. Cowan gets to it, sends it over to Matheny, and it goes below the goal line. Matheny battling for it. Comes out to the point. Lilwitz has it, takes a shot, blocked by a Junior Hawk. Waterloo gains the line. Try and centers the pass. Sticked away by Cowan. Comes out to neutral ice. Now Lilwitz has it. She skates with it. Into the zone. Around a couple Junior Hawks. Tries to center up a pass. No one there. And the Junior Hawks have it below the goal line. That's how this period is going to end. Flyers still up 2-0. We'll be back here in a minute just for the third period. Okay, welcome back. Getting ready to start the third period here. Smith's going to center a line with Paulson and Eaton, along with Newstrom and Merrill out on defense. And puck bouncing around. Neutral zone. Junior Hawks come in, but Merrill takes it right out and sends it to neutral ice. And Junior Hawks come back in their zone. Newstrom there to stick it off there, take it away from them. Loose, trapped at the blue line. Newstrom trying to send it out, and it does come out. Eaton has it, and he gains the line. It's taken wide. He's looking for a centering pass, and ends up trapped along the side of the net, bouncing around in front of the net now, and ends up coming to the near corner. Eaton now gets to it in a puck battle with Junior Hawk. Trapped in the corner. Now it comes loose. Junior Hawks try and send it out. Held in by Merrill. Merrill now, it's bouncing off skates at the blue line. Paulson gets to it, takes a shot, blocked by Waterloo. Keeping this game 2-0. Murphy coming out the center line with Matheny and Severson, along with Cowan and Lilwitz on defense. Severson has it now, tries to send it to Lilwitz. Ends up bouncing around, stays in our zone though. Now Matheny gets to it, takes a shot, and that's blocked by Waterloo's goalie. Covered up, and we'll have a face-off. Line stays the same. Puck is dropped. Waterloo wins it back, but Mitchell takes it back. Murphy. Matheny now has it and takes a shot. Goes off the side of the net. And Matheny gets it again in front of the net. And another missile blocked by Junior Hawks goalie. Puck is loose in front of the net. And Junior Hawks get to it. Past the red line. Now they gain the zone. They take a shot. That's blocked by Nottenauer. Paulson now puck battling along the far boards. Still along the far boards. Murphy gets to it. Coming around the back of the net. Sends it up the boards. Tries to connect with Severson. They don't quite connect, and it goes down for icing. Newstrom and Merrill going to be out for the defense. Weedy's going to center a line with Paulson and Sachs. Not going to lie, I'm glad they split up Severson and Sachs since I can't tell the two apart. Paulson now sends it around to Sachs. And he tries to send it deep, but it's collected by a junior Hawk. He may come back in the zone. They lose a handle on it. And Weedy gets to it and flips it back to neutral ice. Now the junior Hawks come into the zone. And they can't quite connect on a pass, bouncing around below the goal line. Loose puck along the near boards. Merrill gets to it along with a junior Hawk, and it comes out on Weedy's stick. Junior Hawks stay with it. They take it away from Weedy. Now they try a wraparound goal, and that's in the back of the net. Two-one Flyers now off that junior Hawk goal. 8:38 left in the third period. Smith going to come out and center a line with Eaton and Matheny, with Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Smith gets to a loose puck in neutral ice and sent up into Waterloo's zone. Matheny battling for it, comes away with it. And he's looking to center up a pass, doesn't quite go to Smith. Junior Hawks clear it to neutral ice. And now they've gained the zone. And Callan sticks it away to the corner. Smith collects it now. He sends it up to Matheny. Matheny out to neutral ice. Eaton can't quite get to it, but now Smith does. And Smith comes into the zone. And he takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Bouncing around the front. Eaton digging for it. Everybody's digging for it. And it's covered up. Good shift from the Flyers there to come out after giving up a goal. Get a couple good scoring opportunities. Murphy comes out to center a line with Severson, and now Sachs is back on that line with Merrill and Newstrom. Sachs has it along the far boards. Now he's puck battling. And he does come away with it, trying to center up a pass. They're going to call him for a penalty, a checking. So your Flyers are going to go on a penalty kill. Murphy, Severson, Newstrom, and Merrill will be out there to start this penalty kill. Murphy to take the draw, and he ends up winning it over and now collects it into the neutral zone. Skates it into the Waterloo zone, but it's taken off his stick. He's puck battling for it. Comes out to neutral ice to Merrill. Merrill tries to send it deep. Junior Hawks collect it, send it back to neutral ice. Now Newstrom gets to a loose puck. And Newstrom now, hard around the boards. Severson, they don't quite connect. And shot taken. One shot was taken, stopped by Liam, and then he stopped another one that he covers up, and we'll have a face-off. Weedy going to center a line. Paulson and Callan and Lilwitz on defense. 20 seconds left on this penalty kill. Callan gets to it, sends it to neutral ice. Comes back into our zone, collected by Lilwitz. She sends it up the boards, and it comes out to neutral ice. Junior Hawks send it in offside. We're back to full strength. Flyers successfully kill another penalty. That's 100% on the day. Smith with Eaton and Matheny out there now for forwards. Smith sends it over to Eaton. Eaton comes in the zone. He delays, takes a shot, goes off the top crossbar, and they say that's a goal. Well, refs are discussing it now. And they are going to credit him with the goal. So that'll put the Flyers up 3-1. Bit controversial with the Waterloo fans, as expected. I couldn't tell if it went in or not, but the ref was right there and said it did. And we come in offside. Puck is dropped. Smith wins it over to Lilwitz. Lilwitz sends this to Callan. Callan sends it back to Lilwitz. Lilwitz chips it up to Matheny. We gain the line. Good zone entry. And now Matheny takes a shot, gloved by the Junior Hawk goalie.
So many good shots.
Yeah. Well, and they're all missiles. I mean, they got to be hurting the goalie to some degree because he's definitely the hardest shooter on the team. Murphy, Severson, Sachs out on the line with Merrill and Newstrom. Severson gets to it now. He's trying to center up a pass to Sachs. Doesn't go. Tries it again. Junior Hawks getting away. And now they come out to neutral ice. Newstrom, Merrill. Skate him to the corner. They got nowhere to go. And they do take a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Merrill has it now. And he sends it to neutral ice. Junior Hawks send it back in offside. Weedy will center a line with Paulson and Matheny out on the wings. Lilwitz and Callan will play defense. Puck is won over to Paulson. She sends it forward. Junior Hawks get to it and send it back deep into our zone. Lilwitz collects it, sends it up, tries to send it up the boards to Matheny, blocked by a Junior Hawk, but now she's battling for it, and it's loose. Comes out. Callan now gets to it. Stays in the zone, but now it's chipped out to neutral ice. Matheny collects it around the red line. And Junior Hawks battling hard to get that puck. And Matheny comes away with it. Takes another shot, just wide of the net. Junior Hawks clear the zone. They're through neutral ice. On the back check, Callan takes it away. And Flyers get it to neutral ice now. Paulson comes away with it. Gains the zone, and we're offside. Can't tell if we're running the running clock now or not, but it's still going. Smith, Eaton. Sachs out there on the line. Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Merrill has it now. Sends it off the shin guard of Nolan Smith. And he didn't like that. Doesn't feel good. Newstrom collects a loose puck now. Sends it up to Sachs. Can't quite connect. Now Junior Hawks throwing it around in the neutral zone. They do get to it. They try and throw it deep, but Sachs stops it, and it stays in the neutral zone. Sachs stops another one, stays in the neutral zone. Now Newstrom stops one, and we gain the line. Eaton has the puck. It's got Sachs coming to the front of the net, and a loose puck right in front of the net. Eaton took a shot that was blocked, but we have the puck. And now Smith has it. He's got a lot of room. Here we go. Takes another shot. Goes wide of the net. Eaton collects it. Looking to center up a pass. Tries to wrap around. Doesn't go. To the point. Send it to the point, Patrick. Sends it deep. Tries to send it deep. Comes to neutral ice. And now the Junior Hawks, they gain their line. They're past our defense. But they can't keep a handle on it, and they don't get a good shot off. Now, Sachs with it, chips it around a Junior Hawk, and goes and collects it. Tries to center up a pass, intercepted by a Junior Hawk. Merrill gets to it now. He sends it into the zone. Matheny battling for it. And Murphy gets to it, takes a shot, blocked. This orange team competes. They all skate hard. It's fun hockey to watch. Matheny now catching a puck. Nope, doesn't quite catch it about the red line. Severson gets to it. He tries to center up a pass. Intercepted by a Junior Hawk. Now the Junior Hawks coming out of the zone. They're through past the red line. They chip it in, but Callan's there to send it right back out. And that's not going to go for icing. Junior Hawks collect it. 1 minute left in the game. Murphy gets to a puck. You can't quite handle it. And Junior Hawks now through center ice. They gain the line. Try and take a shot. Blocked by Callan. Good defense. Now Callan takes it into the zone. Tries to get a shot off. Interfered with by a Junior Hawk. Weedy now putting pressure on him. Junior Hawks can't get out. Eaton takes it. And they take it away from him and send it deep. That's not going to go either. 20 seconds left. Newstrom tracking down a loose puck. Goes below the goal line, looking to break out. Sends it up the boards. Ref's in the way, so it doesn't get to Paulson. So he collects it, comes back the other side. Now he reverses. Nice move. Sends it to Weedy. And Junior Hawks take it away. That's how the game's going to end. Your Flyers 2-0 today, going 3-1 against the Junior Hawks. Good game. That'll be it for the day for PeeWee Orange. Thanks for joining us.